In this video, we're going over the best tips for all invasion mini-bosses. For all mini-bosses, you want to be using the structures and objectives around the area to block their attacks and shooting angles. A great example of this is the Legion of Immortality boss. Its tracking electric attack can be blocked by standing behind the middle structure or other objects around the map. For the Order of Truth bosses, you want to do the same thing but near the code pillars. So here we're using this structure to block the mini boss angle while being able to shoot the code pillars for the mission. The Descendant Ajax is also great here, as you can use his bubble shield to block damage from all the directions. Also, another tip: after activating the drone, you have 5 seconds to move behind cover, then move back into the drone area before the explosion starts. This can help you with avoiding extra damage from the mobs and mini bosses for this room. For inversions, you always want to be using the survival inversion for whatever mob type mission you're on. This will give you more tankiness. You also want to use the hunt inversion for the extra damage reduction once again. These inversions are even more important for Legion of Darkness mini bosses, as you will need to be stepping on a tile color out in the open to be able to damage the mini boss. Finally, the best tips on doing the most damage to the mini bosses and making the fight easier is you want an endgame Descendant with critical modules. You also want a mid to end game high crit damage weapon with critical modules.